And it's interesting because Miami is so unique within Florida. Miami, half of our visitors are international, including a lot of folks from the UK. We tend to be much more international in the state of Florida as a whole, but yes, we are considered one of Florida's top destinations, and we like to say we lift the rest of the state with us. Art Basel Miami Beach, which is now considered the top contemporary art show in North America, started about 13 years ago at our convention center. But every December, the whole community comes to life with art, and not just in South Beach where the convention center is located, but downtown Miami, which, as you've noted, is home to our new contemporary art museum, the PAM, the Perez Art Museum of Modern Art, and then in Wynwood, which has become the hub for our creative class, for lack of a better word. A lot of the great galleries, a lot of the artists, even a lot of the small tech startup firms call Wynwood home. So during Art Basel, you have about 23 different art fairs that are going on simultaneously, and literally there's a shuttle that's taking you around. But the beauty of Art Basel is that, yes, it comes and goes in December, but because of the power of what it's meant to our community, we have evolved significantly culturally. So a lot of those same galleries are now open year-round, and art has become part of the Miami experience, along with our great beaches and our great nightlife and our great restaurants. It's actually our top priority, and it's quite simple. If I can get more people to explore more of Miami, they're going to stay longer. They're going to spend that extra day in our hotels, more economic impact, more jobs. So our campaign is actually built around our people and our places, which in essence is a neighborhood strategy. Of course, we use South Beach as our hook. We want people to stay there. Most of our hotels are there, but we want them to explore further afield. Downtown Miami, our urban core, has become a destination unto itself with our new museums and our new restaurants, and then just north is Wynwood, but we have Coconut Grove, which is the bohemian part of Miami, Coral Gables, Mediterranean influence, and 30 minutes away, in our southern part of our community, you can be picking strawberries and experiencing some of our heritage. So our neighborhood strategy is not only allowing us to showcase more of Miami, it's actually spreading the wealth of tourism, and it's allowing a lot of those small businesses that call those different communities home to benefit from the power and from the wealth of tourism. Every area has up and coming, and the art community has actually been at the forefront of evolving. So Wynwood was quite derelict not that long ago, and then you have the design district just north of it, and now Little Haiti is just north of that, and that in fact is where most of the artists that sometimes have gotten priced out of the other areas, that's where they're calling home, and some of our best restaurants are now moving into Little Haiti, which celebrates a big part of our cultural experience. We like to say that we touch all the senses, and of course taste is one of those key senses, so we do celebrate our culture through our music, through our sites, but through the food is one of the most tangible ways that people can experience all the diversity of Miami. Of course, the Cuban food is world renowned, but our Haitian food and a lot of our European influences, Brazilian food, my wife is Brazilian, so I can attest to that firsthand. That is truly one of the attractions of Miami, but more and more the Europeans that when they come over, not just to visit, but are opening up some great restaurants. Most of the celebrity chefs in the world have an outpost in Miami, and then we have the South Beach Wine and Food Festival, which again has become regarded as the top wine and food festival in the country, and that happens every February in the heart of South Beach. Yes, I'm out there selling holiday experiences, but ultimately it's about the brand. Those 5 letters have become so powerful that regardless of whether I'm here in the UK or in an emerging market like Russia or China, fortunately because of the efforts of many, Miami is very powerful in bringing people to that experience and to that exposure. So for us, it's about sustaining the brand under those brand pillars of culinary and culture and fashion and food, and then showcasing it throughout our community in some of these very interesting neighborhoods.